YouTube family. Let me show y'all a different side of me today. You hear me? That's what we're doing today. We're going to prepare a meal. Since I told y'all about it, I got to show you. So, we're going to do a stuffed chicken breast. We're going to stuff it with spinach and cheese. It's called mise en place. Get everything out. Everything that you need. I'm a season. Everything. Cutting board. I even got my music going. And I'm going to start mine out the right way. Because I don't never see people wash their hands when they start their video. So, let me show you how it goes. Use some hot water. Wash your hands. Alright. After I wash my hands, I'm going to dry my hands. Then, put the gloves on. That's how I like to get down. Stay tuned. Alright. Next, after wash your hand, got gloves on. Old chef trick, I like to put on 2 pair of gloves. You want to clean your chicken. So bam, got chicken breast. You know what I'm saying? You want to clean your chicken. I like to smell it too, because if it stink, something ain't right. It's just like in other things. You gotta smell it before you eat it. Don't smell right, something ain't right. And all my folks who rocking with me, and if you know me, and you done had me cook this before, or you done had one from me, you already know. So that's the next step. After that, you gotta clean the chicken up. So let me move you over here a little bit. Alright, now you wanna clean your chicken up. It's cooking with Chef Dre, by the way, in case you didn't know. So, see that little piece right here? You wanna get rid of it. You know that little chewy piece that you can't quite never, like, chew? That's what that is. And you get rid of that right there. Save a little bit of that skin. You don't want some. But I get rid of all that inside right there too. It's a ligament. See how I got rid of that? It's gone. Boom. You wonder why I didn't throw that away, huh? That's why. So I like to keep that right there. Then, once I do that, before I do anything, you cut you a pocket. If you got a good knife, you see how that pocket go? Cut you a pocket. If you miss it, let me show you one more. Cut the ligament off. Yeah, that's what a good knife will do for you. Well, a lot of y'all might not agree since it's cheese head thing. You know what I'm saying? But for folks who know, you know. Again, cut that pocket out. All right. So, boom. Once all your chicken clean and good, you know what I mean? Next step is the seasoning. So, boom. Got all my seasonings out that I like to use. So I'm gonna show you how we get down. Cause I just like to, I straight season. You feel me? All right, y'all ready? Here we go. Here we go. So boom. Get y'all a little closer so y'all can see what's going on over here. All right. So, how I like to do mine, I like to start with certain stuff. You feel me? So, I like to start with the best is like regular seasoning. It's just regular salt and pepper. So, I'm going to show you how I season mine. You know what I mean? And then a little trick of mine that I do, once I season one side, I put that over there. Or after I use this spice or whatever, I put it over there to the side. Because I go one way on one side, and then I bring them back this way on the other side. So I like to start with salt and pepper. And by the way, I went to culinary school, so I'm just gonna tell y'all. A chef told me a long time ago, if you think you add enough, what do you say? When you think you got enough season, add a little more. And you do that, you're gonna be all right. Then I go to garlic powder. I know I ain't saying much because I want y'all to soak it in, take it in. This ain't no cooking with Kaya, none of that. I'm showing y'all how an aircraft mechanic get down. If folks who done had this and know how I get down, y'all leave a comment and let them know how it goes down or how this junk be bust. Little onion powder. A lot of people use onion powder, garlic salt, garlic powder, onion salt, whatever. Nah, onion powder, garlic powder. I like the powder. Leave a better taste. Boom. Next, go with a little Montreal steak seasoning. I put this shit on everything. On everything. I don't care what it is. I actually got one more little flavor that I add. I ain't gonna show y'all that though. I'll share all this. But, you know, when you want to add whatever you want to add to make some of your own, that's all you gotta do, change the recipe. Add whatever you want to add. I like this complete seasoning too though. This junk be bust. Not too much though. Not too much. Like the kids say, not too much. And then when you know your season right, you can smell it. You know what I mean? Like you can smell it. All right, family. Y'all like that, don't you? So bam, season done on both sides. There we go. Let you see that. Next step, we're gonna sear. So I like to start with my little non-stick over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you how we sear a few, and that's what's next. So boom, hot skillet. You see most of my seasons put up. I just kept what I need for my spinach next. You know what I'm saying? Everything else, I put it back up. So that's gonna be for the spinach. This is gonna be for the chicken. You know what I'm saying? We're getting it in. Got my tongs. All that good stuff. Alright, so here we go. Hot skillet. Called oil. EVOO. Extra virgin olive oil, if you don't know. Start with a little bit in there. Rotate around. Get a little bit of this minced garlic. Boom. Minced garlic. A little onion. You know what I mean? A little onion. I like to start on high. I don't know if I forgot to tell y'all, by the way. I put my oven on 415. You know what I'm saying? So, because once you sear it, you're really not trying to have it cooked that long in the oven. The oven is just the finish. So, bam. When you searing it, you know, move everything around. Or like they say, like to make everything translucent. So once everything translucent and you smell it, smells so good already. That's just that. I ain't adding nothing else yet. Move everything around. You know what I mean? Get everything going. And I got a little method to mine, how I do mine. So I start with my skillet one way. Check this out, hold on. I like to go face down. Then the other one face down. I face the other way. I let that do its thing for a minute. Alright, so I let it cook one way for about a good 2-3 minutes. And then I swing that junk and let it cook that way about a good 2-3 minutes. You see what I did, right? Just make all the difference, trust me. Alright, and once you got that, move y'all in a little closer so you can see this when I do this. Tilt you down a little bit. Hold on, what you got? Alright, so boom, what you're looking for is pretty golden brown. Check it out. You know what I'm saying? And then it's the same thing for the other side. 2-3 minutes that way. Then I turn the skillet. 2-3 minutes that way. You set it to the side. You just sear it. You sear it, put it to the side, let it rest. I'll tell you why you let it rest and everything in a second. Alright, then you put it to the side and let it rest. I'll show you more in a minute. But it's a reason you let it rest. Matter of fact, so let me give y'all the history behind this. So, a while back, everybody who know me know I'm not big on going out to eat. I'd rather cook myself. That's just me. Or have somebody cook for me. But, a while back, my wife ended up taking me to Ruth Chris, right? And I had got this stuffed chicken breast that they do. And they stuffed this on like 3 different cheeses, right? So I was like, man, I bet I can do something better than that. So I took this junk home and did this same stuffed chicken breast. And I stuffed that junk with spinach and cheese. One time I went as far as wrapping that junk with bacon. I ain't gonna do all that today. But you get the picture. Another fun fact, I'll teach y'all about me a little bit. Since I am an aircraft technician. And these are still the ups and downs of aircraft technician. But before I was able to find a school to do aircraft technician, I ended up going to culinary school. You know what I'm saying? And I went to Paris, cooked for a week over there. You know what I'm saying? And it's just been up and down. But that was my first time flying though. So that really made me dig deep and find this school. Cause I'm like, I know we got one. It's just, I found it though. Believe it. Another fun fact. Because if you like this, hit me up. Let me know. This is one of my favorite things to cook. I ain't gonna lie. Because I got a few. Because I got some pasta that I make all the time. And we ain't gonna even talk about them Memphis ribs. We ain't even got to talk about that. Because you ain't even got to be in Memphis to get some real Memphis ribs if you got the right person from Memphis making them. Period. So, just keep holding on. We finna keep it going. We're gonna keep it going though. Now, again, back at it. So, I know y'all probably like, why you just cook the chicken and then cook the spinach at the same time? Because I like to take my time. Cooking resembles love. You gotta have love in your food. And you can taste it. You can taste when somebody rush it out. I don't like to rush. Period. That's why I leave early. So, that's why I cook. And then I let them rest. And while they resting, I saute my spinach. So, when I start sauteing my spinach, same MO. A little oil. And I'm done with it, so I can put that up. You know what I'm saying? This is when I start to put up. So boom, got my oil. A little minced garlic. Boom, done with that, so I can get ready to put that up. Why not? I'm gonna add a little onion to it. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't chop up many vegetables like I used to, but I still can. Knife skill is still on point now, believe it. I just, if I ain't got to, if they already got it ready for me, we'll take that easy route. So of course, while it's doing that and getting ready, set these back here for a second. Frying them out, you know. But since I'm adding spinach, I like to add a little butter to it. Why? Because butter equals flavor. So boom, add a little butter. And then I come with the fresh spinach. Fresh. Now some people might try to stuff it all in one. You ain't got to do that. Unless you can fit. So, I just get all of it in there. And then I let it cook down like it's supposed to. Uh-oh, lost a little bit. Man down. So, let all that get in there. Look like I can fit all of it in there. Let's see. So, there's a new little saucepan that was gifted. And we just not using it. But my trick is, once I get all my spinach in there, I don't season it until it starts to cook down. So that way, you know, one side is getting more than the next side. Oh, and another thing about the chef trick, I had already took off one glove. Sorry, I forgot to come back and tell y'all. So I pop off the other one. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so here we go. You see it done cooked down, right? All that. That's what it cooked down to. So then I started to add seasoning. Same mo. Kosher salt. Add that first. A little S&P. You know what I'm saying? Salt, a little pepper. Then I add the garlic powder. Onion powder. Even though I know I added fresh garlic and fresh onion, I still like that because that gives all the flavor. And I told you I put this on everything, man. And I got another one that I can't show you, but that too. All right. And then in the preliminary stage, I add a little cheese in there. You know what I'm saying? Not much. Just a little bit to get everything how it needs to be. Solidified, so to speak. Come out. And then, again. I don't think I want to flip it now. Like I do an omelet. I'm just trying to be kosher with y'all and show y'all step by step. So I see everybody doing that little cooking video. I'm like, let me show them folks. I get down too, you know what I'm saying? With this cooking thing. So I can do this too, you know what I'm talking about? Aircraft technician that can cook us and stuff. So let's give y'all a preview because I know y'all heard me talk about it a time or two. And like I said, when you think you got enough seasoning, add just a little more. Because that's what make it on point. Boom. Just touch, put that up. Just touch, boom, put that up. Just touch, boom, put that up. Same thing. Put that up. Put that up. You ain't gotta add no more cheese because you're gonna have more cheese later. Alright, so boom. Stir that up. And then me, I'm one of them chefs, I believe in tasting the product. Because you gotta know what you're serving everybody. So, me myself, I grab one, you know what I'm saying? Told you. I turn that off. And see now. So now you're gonna understand why I let the chicken rest, because it was hot. And your spinach, it's hot. It's still cooking. So that's why I let this rest before I do anything. So boom. You take your good forkful, clean utensils. I rinse it out before I even use. Whenever I get them out of the drawer, my mama don't taught me that. Hope y'all do the same, regardless if it's clean or not. I still rinse it off. And then you just take it and you stuff it. You don't want to go crazy because you want to make sure you have enough to get to all of them first. And then, once you got something left, you go back and you add the rest. Now, here we go. So boom, you see that? I left a couple of them unstuffed because some people don't want no spinach in their chicken. But, you know, it's all good. We're going to convert people. I done converted a 50-something-year-old man to try spinach, and now he be like, hey, man, when you going to cook that again? I got you. If you were here, you can get one of these. But, boom. So now all of them stuffed. Oven ready at 415. And, of course, I told you they already seared, so they don't need to be on that long. Check it out. All right. So check it. Now, like I said, everybody oven different. So, you know, 15 minutes. If your oven cook fast or hot, you might want to check it. But final product, stuffed chicken breast. I had to say the best for last because, you know, you gotta hit it with cheese. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta sprinkle a little cheese. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's extra right there. Now, so back in the day, I'm gonna show you 2 reasons why I sprinkle the cheese and just let it sit. Cause my mama used to be like, she'd be like, man, pop it back in the oven and let it finish cooking. I'm like, nah, mama. 2 reasons I do this. First, it allows the chicken to rest. You want your food to rest. You gotta let it rest. So you see, and it's killing 2 birds because as it's resting, you see the cheese melting. And another thing, I clean as I go. So when you're done, the whole kitchen should be clean. You see that everything put up, sink empty, you know what I'm saying? I'm still jamming and grooving, bumping, you know what I'm talking about? Sipping a little bit. Yeah, so let your food rest. It'll melt just sitting there because it's hot. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't got to pop back in the oven. Let it sit there, let it rest, and let the cheese melt. I'm going to show you in a second. Check it. Final phase. Check it out. As it rests and sit, cheese melting all at the same time. See what I'm saying? Just let it sit and rest. So, of course, this has been a special edition episode of Cooking with Your Boy, Aircraft Technician. who know what he doing. Feel me? I ain't got nothing against cooking with Kaya, but hey, we get down too. Take care. And as always, man, still no judgment. You feel me? You get it. You gonna get it. Love y'all. Fly high.